Think you're pretty funny, don't you, freak?
Flash, it was just an accident.
My fist breaking your teeth, that's the accident.
I don't want to fight you, Flash.
For the mother to not even return to the state to answer law enforcement questions, to try to provide some assistance. I'm sure she's grieving for her daughter, but this is, it's a really perverse and strange element of this story. It's inexplicable to me at this point.
Yeah, Andrew McCabe, we'll see if that changes. I think.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was crazy ass CNN. I don't even know who watches that channel anymore at this point. These people look right into the camera with a straight face and be saying stupid ass shit. Right here, my man is referring to the Minnesota shooter, school shooter I think it was, or a church shooter that shot people and I think wounded 11 kids. And these motherfuckers are sitting up here on CNN talking about the mother of the shooter, talking about she didn't come back to visit her daughter. This is the motherfucker they talking about. This motherfucker clearly is a man. Like, at this point, I'm starting to believe this is just white man mental illness. Because there's no reason why we should be trying to, or anybody should be trying to normalize motherfuckers that look like this talking about that they are women. That doesn't look like any woman I'd fuck. That doesn't look like any woman that any man fucks. That looks like a man. This nigga got a square jaw. He looks like Carrot Top, right? These people are delusional. Trump needs to pass a law stating that these people need to be incarcerated, or not incarcerated, but detained in insane asylums. Bring them shits back. We need to bring back mental institutions. And when people go off the rails, because it takes a whole bunch of mental gymnastics for you to flip your brain to want people to call you she, her, especially when you clearly, like, it's one thing if these motherfuckers look like women. I mean, I would probably make the adjustment or concession. Motherfuckers look like men. Right now, granted, this was a young man. I think he was like 20 to 23, some shit like that, right? But even still, like, there's no mistaking that this is a man. This is not a woman in the least bit. So the fact that they're trying to have everybody go along with this mental illness, I think we need to Trump need to address this shit. And needs to address it better, because we shouldn't have to be subjected to this type of bullshit. This is nonsense, and that's not me being mean. I'm not transphobic, whatever the fuck that is. I'm just a realistic person. Not only that, these motherfuckers are psychopaths. Went on a shooting spree, and they retrieved some of the clips or magazines for all you gun nuts out there. And on one, it said disparaging things about black people. Then it said on the picture on the right, kicker SPIC, pertaining to Latinos. Down at the bottom, 6 million wasn't enough. That's pertaining to Jews. And I don't know what the one at the bottom said. You eat shit. So even with the whole trans shooters, they're still racist. And people always talk about, oh, you're bringing up race and race. Clearly, when it's a mass shooter, even if it's a transgender, they always have a manifesto, or like this person literally wrote on their magazines, just like the shooter in Buffalo wrote on his magazines, disparaging things about minorities and people of other persuasions other than white people. So either this is a psyop, somebody's planting this shit, or these are racist trans people. And the fact that people want to bypass anti-black violence against black people and anti-black views against black people and want to stick up for these transgender people like it's the same right or movement as the civil rights, you still have shit like this. I tell people all the time, white supremacy hasn't gone anywhere. Matter of fact, it operates in all 9 areas of life, whether it's the military, school, housing, food, the environment, in entertainment, politics, media. If you don't know what white supremacy is, what it does, everything else will confuse you. In any event, if you like this episode, you know what to do, and I'm out.